Welcome back. The men's NCAA basketball tournament is now down to its final four after a wild weekend. And although your bracket may be a bust in your office pool, the craziness on the court can teach us a little something about money. Joining us today is Shane Sullivan. He's a financial planner from Valhaven Wealth to draw some of the parallels for us. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you for having me.
So it's tournament time, it's tax time.
Yeah.
Talk about why it's so important to talk about your money this time of year.
Well, we all start off pretty strong with resolutions at the beginning of the year, maybe diet, maybe some budgeting ideas. March is a good time to revisit those goals. Some of us have fallen off track a little bit. I know summer's around the corner for me, but maybe your budgets are too. So it's a good time to revisit. Yeah,
just enough time to, like you're saying, maybe fall off from those resolutions. What are some common resolutions you see out there from people?
Well, without questions, paying off debt, getting on track, especially if you're working together with your family, getting those plans put together, making sure everyone's goals are lined up.
So you've come up with a Final Four financial plan. What are some of those bullet points?
Well, the easy ones. First of all, just like basketball, you got to make your free throws. Free throws are the easiest points you can score during basketball. If you have a company that gives you free or matches your contributions, that's free money.
Right.
You've got to do that. You've got to get these free points. It makes a big difference later in the game.
Okay.
Second, adjust during halftime.
Okay.
All great teams do it. Your life is going to change. You're going to get married, maybe have kids, maybe getting ready for retirement. Regardless, take a break, revisit the plan, find out if you're behind or ahead, and make adjustments.
Yeah, your plan 5 years ago may not fit your lifestyle now.
It never will.
Right.
It's a living document. Third, I would encourage you, plan for overtime. The game will likely last longer than you plan. Most people have not saved necessarily enough. You want to make sure Americans are living longer than ever.
Yep.
And so you want to make sure your plan will provide income for life, even if you live into your 90s.
Yeah.
And of course, last, I encourage everyone, get a coach. Listen to your coach. All great athletes have a coach. I think retirement planning is a lot for one person. The good news is there's great help. Find someone that you trust that understands and works with people like you that you can work together.
What are you finding? What are some common mistakes out there that you find that people make?
I want to tell you it's easy. They don't have a plan.
Yeah.
Truly. They
Simple
are so focused on family, distractions. There's a big, I think there's a culture that says, hey, you can do it yourself. You know, maybe we can do a lot of things, but I sure appreciate help when I can find it.
Yeah. And the economy, you know, we're seeing starting to turn a little bit. Is that helping matters?
There is, especially if you're a Texan. I want to tell you, I live here in Austin, Texas. Our firm is here in Austin. This is a great place to be, but I also know these things go in cycles, and I know what ebbs and flows, so we want to make sure we have a plan that takes advantage of the good times and lasts through what I know is going to be eventual tough times.
No time like the present.
That's right.
All right. Shane Sullivan with Valhaven Wealth, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, man.
Understanding the Final Four of financials.